We will conduct a comparison test on 3 newly released image editing models. The 3 models are Step1X-Editor, ICEditor, and HiDream. In conclusion, I tend to prefer ICEditor as it allows for lightweight processing through our native workflow, leading to a higher success rate in submissions. I'm testing using the online ComfyUI running platform, RunningHub. The first test had the girl put on a VR headset and Step1X function normally. The ICEditor is also working normally, but HiDream E1's implementation in the ComfyUI is completely non-functional. I have no idea where the problem lies because the workflow I use is entirely based on the official examples from the ComfyUI, with exactly the same images, prompts, and workflow. It's almost completely non-functional, so later I tested it using E1. Saying the second comparison, converted to pixel style, D1X performs better. So talking about style transformation, here's another test, and obviously Step1X will perform better. The ICEditor still relies on the fair model, essentially. As we all know, the style adaptation capability of the DEM model isn't very strong. The third test switches to sketch style, which makes ICEditor seem more powerful, but actually it's not that important. We can still achieve a similar style without this technology. The fourth test made the girl cry, so obviously Step1X won, and ICEditor laughed heartily. The fifth test. The girl grew wings, and they were fully developed. However, it's clear that Step1X performs better. The sixth test turned the hair white, so the hair on Step1X looked unnatural, so I replaced the image and tried again. This time, ICEditor performed better because Step1X changed the face but didn't detect the hair. There was still some randomness in the result. The seventh test was a girl eating a hamburger. The difference between them wasn't significant. The eighth test put on a VR headset. The first draw result shows that ICEditor is better because it demonstrates the VR headset. Then I did a second draw. Besides changing the random seed, I modified the prompt, a girl with pink hair wearing VR goggles. Step1X didn't show up, while ICEditor put on glasses, but obviously it looked very out of place. So far, we have actually reached a clear conclusion. Now, it looks completely useless. Step1X is indeed superior, but due to memory limitations, its generation speed is extremely slow and it has poor scalability on nodes. If you want to deploy locally, you can use this project. But with ICEditor, we have strong control. By adjusting the prompts, we can easily influence the results. We can also connect with other LoRa's later on, if needed. Use Redux to achieve some more interesting effects. In terms of editing alone, my involvement with Redux didn't lead to better results. Navigate to RunningHub, click AI, or click the link in the introduction to register and get 120 gigabytes. Log in daily to receive an additional 100 points. The corresponding AI workflow and one-click AI applications have been deployed online and can now be run and tested online. The following section will mainly show you the implementation process of ICEditor. The entire process is very similar to the previous universal migration process. So since it's called ICEditor, it obviously uses the principle of context awareness. Therefore, we need to perform stitching with the help of ICMask. After stitching is completed, perform mask redraw. The model used is fair model. It is not recommended to use quantized models. This LoRa model is the essence of ICEditor. Just put the local files into the LoRa folder. Set up some prompts. The prompt section can be fully expanded. I believe that through our expansion of prompt engineering, we can bring our success rate much closer to Step1X. Since we have done the stitching, we want to get our result image. You still need to make some cuts. This is still a relatively basic process. At this moment, everyone would think back to the previous process of moving everything. So the universal migration in Flux models can already achieve very high accuracy, with a reconstruction rate of about 90%. So ICEditor is clearly not going in this direction, but it's not ruled out that there could be some integration possibilities. But creating a connection or interaction between the two images, the process of transformation and migration of all things is still most suitable within the ComfyUI framework. So most of the time, this channel shares some open source models and projects, but closed source models are where RunningHub really shines. It brought down the prices of many popular models, such as V2, Killing, and Wanxiang. Some specifications were even lower than the official published prices. The more you use it, the more you'll realize that saving up bit by bit really saves money in the long run.